What is going on today, guys? We are back for another episode of 7 Days to Die, Darkness Falls. Now, we're at the trader, like usual, to start off the day. Wanted to say a couple things about overnight. Did some mining with the auger. The auger is absolutely wonderful. Took out a lot of iron. And it was a pretty busy night, I'll say that much. We managed to sort out most of our loot, and while we were mining, we had to deal with a couple hordes. Thank God for the rocket launcher, because it absolutely saved my life. Honestly, the two hordes that come down there, plus the screamer horde, yeah, it was a nightmare. It really was. Um, the screamer that come down there was probably the worst one because she was absolutely quiet. She made no noise. And that really caught me off guard because I was just sitting there mining, and all of a sudden she slaps me out of nowhere. No noise. You know, they normally scream a bit and stuff when they're coming down towards you, but no, she didn't say a damn thing on her way down, and that really threw me off. But luckily, like I said, we had the rocket launcher, so we just absolutely decimated everything that come down. But as usual, we are here. I am still looking for a gun. You know, something we need, but the game is trying to be a little bit mean with. It's not giving us. As you can see, there's no really good weapons here. Yeah, there's a crossbow, but crossbow ain't gonna do us much good for a situation like that when you got all them guys coming down there. So we're just gonna take a quick browse here. I don't think we're gonna buy anything though. I mean, you
I
know,
thank you, kind sir.
no real point in the only thing we're after is a gun because, well, it's really the only thing we need at the moment. Uh, we're gonna be looking at getting the crucible here today, as well as the big forge, and then we're gonna take a look at a couple other things. But we also have to do some looting because there's always a need for stuff, always. So now I do want to say a few things on the trip back. I've learned an absolute astonishing amount from my off-camera playthrough. I mean, it is just incredible. What stuff is gonna take for later in the game, it's it's unreal what actually goes into the late game grind. One of the big things that gonna have to start looking into is making ourselves a farm, or well, as we go more than one, but because we're gonna need a lot of corn. And I know it sounds weird, why do you need corn? Well, apparently corn meal makes scrap polymer, and we are going to need an absolute ton of scrap polymer. We're also going to need a whole list of other stuff. It's it's kind of unreal so far what I've learned. Especially now, I've been basically spending my time playing around in the wasteland or the radiated zone, so I've learned so much. But we're gonna come in here real quick. I'm gonna just this is a couple things that I had in my bike yet, so just gonna leave that stuff there. But otherwise, everything is all cleaned out, and it is all up here. So we got all our chests set up. I'll just take you down the line here. I'll let you guys pause the video and read as I'm going, but everything is set up as such. We do have a lot of schematics. Probably the next episode we're going to take a look at starting a new class. And yes, we can use some of them. Obviously we're going to need a few of the things in here. We won't need steel tools, obviously with the auger. And we got the chainsaw schematic. So that's not something we need. We don't need forge ahead anymore. We will need the SMG. Um, a lot of the books I'm not going to use because, well, it's all stuff that we'll get over time anyway, so it's not a big deal. Um, something like the AK schematic, obviously we'll use that because that's something we're definitely going to want. The machete schematic, again, it's something we're going to want because obviously we got just a little shit bone knife, so the bone knife is not doing us any good. It's just not. So there's stuff like that that we will use through here, and then we're going to like salvage down the rest of it and make it into another class paper. But we'll get to more of that later. I spent a skill point as I was cleaning stuff out, and I unlocked. Oh, where is it here? There it is. I unlocked our ability to make the crucible, and it also unlocks the cement mixer. But we already have, or we have. No, never mind. We actually got that from. But so we can now craft steel. So forge steel, stuff like that. Once we hit level 20, we can open up the advanced forge. Once we get the advanced forge, all our other forges are going bye-bye. The advanced forge is in a league of its own. It really is. So I can't wait to hit that level 20 for that. It's absolutely great. But so we're going to take a look at the crucible, and we're going to be making ourselves the big forge. So as you can see, we need 100 stone, 120 clay, 20 leather, 6 duct tape, and 6 iron pipe. Well, now that we have everything all nicely sorted out here, it's not going to be hard for us to come up and grab. So we needed duct tape and iron pipe, just like that. And what do you mean perk? Oh, workbench. I was going to say, what do you mean? That's unlocked. Oh, yeah. I think it's in here. Or is it the regular workbench? Yeah, it's the regular workbench. Oh, when the apparently I'm ahead of myself. So we got one made up. Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised by that. I didn't realize I had made one, but all right, So for the crucible, now the crucible you can make on the metal bench and it takes less resources. You can also make it on the workbench. It takes a little bit more, but at the same time you also just get it done. So it's totally your choice. You need the welding torch in here, which welding torch and calipers, and I will show you. We got several of them. Don't worry, I didn't sell them all. That would be in building and forge parts, which I don't know why they're in forge parts, but whatever. It should be building and bench or workstation parts, but it all works the same. So those go up in there. Those help with the calipers for like making ammo and other stuff like that. So one thing we are going to need is a little bit of clay, which clay is obviously, you know, simple for us to get now. We're just gonna head over here by this house and just dig into the side here, pull a little more gas in here, and goes pretty quick. You just come on in, go to town on her. So I love this auger. This auger will get a lot better as we like upgrade in mining skill and stuff like that. So right now it is a little bit slow going. You're gonna disturb me, aren't you? Oh, I hate when I miss that shot. Just like, just so disappointing. But yeah, so once we get our mining skill up, we get some more mods in this. This thing will absolutely just destroy. And especially when we get to like the titanium auger. Now, the titanium auger is again, it's a tool in a class of its own. So there's not much more I can say than that. I'm not gonna try to ruin it too much for you guys. But if you guys have seen like my off-camera episodes, I do have it on there, and I love it. I can't wait to get it on here. So plenty of stuff for that now. A rocket launcher. I love this thing. Saving my skin, this rocket launcher. Alright, so come on in here. Cruise right on over here. And you'll see we need a couple more things yet. We need mechanical parts and forged iron. Well, I've had this puppy going, and yeah, lots of forged iron coming out of it right now. So we're going to keep forged iron going on here. Once we get our big forge going with the crucible in it, you know, matter of fact, let me pull out a bunch of this, because we're not going to need too much more forged iron, but we are going to be needing a lot of forged steel. So, and then the last thing we need is just mechanical parts. So again, we have everything all sorted out now. So, easy to get. A lot nicer than my cluster of shit mess over there. But, you know, 20 minutes to make it, so we're not going to be sticking around while that's going. I am going to just throw all this in here like that. Turn that bad boy on, let it go, and I'm just going to dump the stuff we're not using right off in there for now because, well, I can always sort it out later, so it's not a big deal. But, I thought there was something else I wanted to show you guys, but I might be wrong. Might be wrong. So let's head out. Let's go head out and do some more looting. We need to get a bunch of stuff, so I'll meet you guys there, and the crucible will be done around the end of the episode. Alright guys, so just pulled up this passing gas here, and the reason I want to hit this is for the gas. I'd love to get a nice amount of gas and see what else we can get out of here as far as like vehicle stuff goes. So that would be the reason for this place. And this guy's trying to break everything. Why? You're just gonna come around the corner and then you just want to be destructive. Just don't do it. Just don't. So yeah, that's the reason why I wanted to come here. You know, I'm hoping to find something really nice here. The gas we need. So this is a really easy spot to get gas, as you can see. Oh, that one's empty though. That's a shame, but you know, that is alright. We got a couple thousand gas. That'll last us for a little bit. Not very long with the auger, but lasts a little bit. There we go. So finish grabbing up the stuff on the outside here. Another one wants to break stuff. What are you doing? Oh, I hate those misses where it goes like right past his chin. You're not even gonna bleed. That's a shame. That is a shame. So I'll show you what I'm talking about with the auger on like a car. It works so good, especially once you have like more mods and it does a lot more damage. This is like the best way to just cut through a car. I mean, it goes so quick. And just like that, you're done. So, doesn't take a lot of gas. Oh, there's a stupid bee. Oh, that's me. There we go. Hate them things. Really, that missed? Alright, well, you're gonna... And you stop bleeding. Oh, I hate that. You're so close to bleeding out. And one in the leg. Or the hip, rather. Chop this guy up real quick. Get that honey. There we go. Anybody else want a piece of us before we go in? No? Good. Alright, so take a bite and a drink real quick. Alright, let's do it. Wake up the neighborhood. Come on. Wake up. Oh, hello. Good morning. Holy crap. Gonna be a good morning for killing. No, we should actually just, like, drop a rocket on them, right? I mean, we got the rocket. Why not? Whoa! Oh my god, I love this freaking rocket launcher. That is just so much fun. I mean, you can't deny. There's nothing more fun than just blowing shit up. I mean, it's just so much fun. I'm like a freaking kid when it comes to that. I just love to blow them all up. I mean, I don't know how many that was, but that was a good few for sure. So, and it's fun. Got to remember to have fun. All right, what do we got going on in here? Jamway. All right. Come on. Oh, there's some ammo. Now we just need the gun to go with the ammo, though. That's the only thing. Oh, and we got a crucible. Well, I guess we'll have a spare. It's always nice to find the crucibles, though, because they take so damn long to craft. I mean, 20 minutes, that's like, yikes. It is, it is. Oh, we got some seeds. We're pretty much gonna only use a couple seeds. I do know one other thing that I want to get into with you guys here after we loot this, and I'll show you exactly why. But I hate that those are empty. It's like you're sitting there like, come on, give the loot, give the loot. Oh, you're empty. It's like it's kind of a little bit disappointing. A little bit, but that's alright. Alright. So, nope, no rocket launcher for this one. We have the auger now, so we just power right through these things, and yeah, it's so much nicer. I'm really looking forward to getting some more mods for this. Now, I do put some weird mods into it, which you guys will see, but it ends up working out just for like the overall damage wise, because like, you know, you think, all right, iron breaker, you know, bunker buster, the shovel one, but then I put also like the wood chopping mod in there and stuff like that. So it seems weird, but it works out to benefit overall damage. I don't know. Just seems to work for me. That's the only reason I do it. Just because you got so many more mods you can put in it, especially once you get the quality level all the way up. So, yes. Alrighty. Nice little bits of water. We're not going to say no to that. And we are going to take these radiators. There's one. There's two. And three. And 4. All right, that's pretty good. Normally don't get a radiator out of each one, but ooh, here we go. A little bit of, well, fat and glue. That's always all right. Another recipe there. All right, nothing too great there. Little bit of stutter action. There we go, grab that. And we're just gonna scrap that down. This padded hood isn't worth anything, so we're just gonna turn that into cloth. Get rid of them. Can we read this? Oh, yes we can. Alright. Now let's head upstairs and see what we can find up there. There's no such thing as a locked door. Oh shit. Not gonna take him on in the stairway. Oh. Really? I suck. Okay. We're just gonna take him outside because I can't hit him. Oh my god. I'm horrible. Alright, you know what? Done playing around with you. There we go. I'm horrible. Oh my god, and then I... Hello. Oh, come on, you're supposed to come back the other way. There we go, that was a good shot. What are you doing? Come through the doorway. Now, I also figured out what all them key cards and stuff are for. There is some really, really interesting bunkers down in the wasteland area. Oh yeah, loads of fun. I gotta say, I can't wait to start clearing some of them on here with you guys. They are just nutty. Now, it's gonna be a while before we're even remotely ready for clearing something like that. They are tough, as for sure. If you guys are watching my off-camera videos, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. There is some really nutty stuff down there. So, yeah. That's all I can really say about that. Again, I don't want to spoil the videos for you guys if you guys are watching them. So, if you guys are watching them, I'll just let you find out through that. But I tell you what, they're worth watching. They really are. There's a lot of really interesting, good learning stuff on there, as far as them go. Our auger is about in need of repairs here. And we're about maxed out. Ooh, another bookcase. Nothing in it. Get you out of the way. Take that faucet. Now I know, putting the whole faucet into the forge gives you, gives you a little better yield. But, I just scrapped it down. I mean, for me, it's good enough. I mean, it really is. So, got some more stuff to scrap here. Empty can, couple faucets. Like I said, I know it gives you better in there, but I don't know. It's like the one thing that I'll hoard and just get rid of. Oh, of course. Now you need repairs. Couple seconds here. Come on. There we go. Now, once we start getting the forged steel, we will be looking into getting the chainsaw. Yes, indeed. But we gotta get the, our big forge going on forged steel. And ooh, that's some nice stuff. Get rid of that though. Other things are good for sale. Oh, just somebody come like streamlining across the road. Go down and deal with him before he comes up and sneaks up on us here. There you are. Headshot. There we go. Sometimes I get the shots right. Now we are over encumbered like absolute crazy. We still got to go to the roof yet. Wow. Alright, we were in here, weren't we? Bookcases. Yes, yes. We will take every bookcase we can get. Oh, yeah. A lot of these I just end up salvaging down into paper, because we end up using paper for shotgun shells. I don't know. Those challenges after so long, I don't even bother doing anymore. It's just me though. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people do them, but unless I'm like on my way or right there kind of thing, I just don't even bother going for them anymore. Alright, nice hammer. Ooh, we got ourselves some more forged steel. That's always good. Take all them bones for glue. There we go. Grab that up. Alright, head up to the roof. Oh, got steel up there. There we go. Couple more swings, and away we go. Anybody up here? Hello? Does not look like it. I was expecting like a vulture or something. You know how them things are. Oh, looks like we got some decent stuff up here. Couple ammo boxes. Mushrooms. Take the bedroll, why not? Actually maybe not. Because we're kinda running out of room around here. Just a bit. I'm gonna salvage down the magnum rounds. Honestly, these cans of food I'll just scrap as well. Now, these ones actually have use because they don't give food poisoning. These give food poisoning, so honestly, a little bit of free iron. That's how I look at it, anyway. Now, is that what you should do with them? Well, probably not, but ooh, that's a hell of a rocket launcher right there. Damn. That is a hell of a rocket launcher. Oh, and we got an even better one. Shit. I like. I do. Take a little bit of this up. A little bit of forged steel action to go with it. And yeah, we're basically like... Oh, man. Alright, well, we're going to have to run down to the bike. Oh, look at that compound bow. Holy crap. Alright, yeah, we got to run down and drop some stuff off in our bike. Then I'll be right back up for the rest of it with you guys. Alright, so we did a quick little drop off. I only dropped off, well, obviously, you know, the bike doesn't have much for room, so only dropped off a couple things in there. And, you know, we'll have to maybe get a little bit choosy about what we take, potentially. These we can scrap up. Now later on I will save doorknobs because once we get to where we can actually, you know, harvest the doorknobs from doors, I do like to keep them, but that's, well, that's actually not too far down the road, but alright. So we didn't lose anything. We got one slot left. Alright. Dyes, you know, they're really not worth anything. We can just salvage them down into paint or get rid of them. And yeah, I think that should be good. Pretty nice haul. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna harvest up some cloth quick off camera down here, and then I will meet you guys back at the base to finish off the episode with something else. Alright guys, so we made it back home. I went ahead and sorted out all my stuff with the exception of what was in the bike. Grabbed a couple things, and we're going to be obviously throwing our crucible up in there just like that, and I'll get the bellows and the anvil for it in a little bit here. But now we can start pumping out forged steel. So it takes a little bit. Next episode we'll get into dealing more with that, but for now we're just gonna get it all working. I started making this mortar and pestle here. Oops, why did it turn off? Oh, but I wanted to take you guys through a couple of things for making ourselves some food and stuff here, which, let me just drop this stuff off. Gonna keep the wrench in the claw hammer, which will go in there. And the researching class is where I keep my dyes. So, while we're up here and waiting for that, we can also start salvaging down a bunch of this stuff, like, you know, the steel armor we can actually keep and use. We'll want a steel spear, so we'll use that. Leather armor, obviously we don't care about. 3 hunting knife ones can go bye-bye. You know, stuff like that. As we go through, all these tools of the trade can go. Bow schematic can go. We don't need steel tools. Obviously, we don't need iron tools. Um, the scavenging notes. We could use them, but, you know, I think they're more worth to us just salvaging down. 5 herbal antibiotics. Yeah, those can go away. We already have the survival mastery book, which is a shame because these are rare to find. So, unfortunately, we do scrap it down for more skill notes, but yeah, it's a shame. It really is, but you know, oh well. Lots of stuff like that we can just keep salvaging down. We're probably never going to use the stun baton. Um, all these forge ahead books we don't need. Oh, we got our queue full. That'll probably actually be enough for us to do that. So another thing we can do is we're going to come down here while we're letting them work their way through. Grab our mortar and pestle right there. And we're just going to stuff him off in the corner like this. We're going to be making animal feed. Now, you might be going, well, why the hell are you making animal feed? Well, you know, I will show you in just 1 minute. We don't actually need the oranges. I don't know why I grabbed oranges, but sure. So for the animal feed, we got snare traps, which we'll be making several of them. And then we also have, whoops, chicken coops, which we'll be making several of. Now these will actually get us a bunch of food automatically. So I'm gonna grab our plant fiber like that. Get down the damn hole. There we go. Grab this stuff. And now we're gonna make like, I don't know, 8 of these. And we'll do the same with the snares. So now this will get us quite a bit of food. Pretty much daily, I think it is. I think the chicken coops are quicker than the snares by a little bit, but the snares give better stuff. So while we're waiting for that, you know, we can go in here, and as you see, it takes 240 if you do it from your backpack, but if you do it from the writing desk, it halves. Half. So, oh, give me 1 second, guys, and I'll be back to finish this up. Alright, so the writing desk here, as you can see, it takes wood and nails. We're going to be making that up. That's going to get us what we need for making our class papers. Oh, we don't have enough, really. Oh, that's right, I used them all to make the plaques. That's what it was. I was going to say, I could have swore I just made up a bunch of nails, but... Alright, what do we need? 6 more? That'll come like spewing out of here in no time. There we go. Just like that. And we make it on the workbench. That's what it is. It's hard to keep straight where you make everything. It's like, oh, we only needed 10 nails. Okay, well, now we have 10 extra, I guess. So this episode's gonna go a little bit long, but lots to do, so hope you guys don't mind that. But we come over here and right here. So you see we need 30 paper, 2 ink, 1 quill. Now ink is on the campfire with eggs and honey. Honey, eggs, and a couple of these. Is it 2 or is it 1? Not sure, but we're going to take a bunch with us. We'll take like half a stack of that. Obviously, we only need 30, but okay. Hate going down this hole. You know, I'm probably going to end up chopping this block out so I can just like drop. But, alright. Ink. Right here. So 2, 2, and... Ooh, really? It's 4? Oh, that's right. On the chem station, it's 2. Ah, alright, what do we need for... I know it's locked, but we have the schematic, so... 2 beakers, 1 burning barrel, 3 pots. I don't know if we have beakers yet, to be honest. No, we don't. Okay, so... Crap. Give me 2 seconds here, guys. I'm gonna run around for a couple quick bird nests. Alright, so it took me a couple minutes, but I found what I needed. It actually took more than a couple minutes, but um worse than I thought it was gonna be to find it. But as you can see, we got our snares going, or snares done, and our chicken coops. We're gonna place them down at the start of the next episode. Um, we are running way too long in this one, but now we need just a quill, which we got plenty of feathers from searching around. So all it takes is 1 feather, and you quickly turn it into a quill, just like that. Done. Come in here, craft that up. That'll take a couple minutes. So I'll see you guys as soon as that's done. Alright, so we got our blank class paper here now. So we're going to go with security class. And, it's kind of a hard choice. I was really debating between security and scientists, or even, you know, the farmer class. But I think security is going to be our best bet for now. So for now, that's going to do it, guys. Next episode, we got a lot to do. We got our steel coming out here now, as you can see. Bunch of that. Whole bunch of stuff we got going on next episode. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys are enjoying the content, remember, smash that like button for me. Comment down below, how do you think it's going so far? Do you guys like what you're seeing? And if you guys are liking what you're seeing, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And when you subscribe, make sure you trigger those notification bells. So again, thank you guys so much for being here, and we will see you guys for the next episode.